On tonight's Tarmac Torque, we are talking about canopies and commercial vehicle fit-outs. And who better to cover this than a Kiwi-owned business that has been doing that for quite some time, but who are actually our show sponsors as well. It is Fleetline, and I get to talk tonight to Trevor Sefont. Trevor, thank you so much for making the time. Tell us a little bit more about Fleetline.
Fleetline's a solely New Zealand-owned canopy manufacturer. They've been in the vehicle fit-out / canopy industry for the last 40 years in New Zealand. We're probably the biggest supplier / fit-out company in New Zealand as well. We currently employ around 95 staff. And they're from basically West Auckland. So we've got a good crew on board and a good Kiwi-owned company.
It is really cool to see that a lot of the design and the production of all of your products is done here. We have seen everything from the very beginning of the designing of the canopies, then the making, and then even the finished product. It just looks so well finished.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, we have 4 designers, so they're solely New Zealand designers on board here at our premises. So they do all our design, all our finishing product on our canopies and everything, and everything that we do is specifically designed for each vehicle and designed for our clients as well, as to what builds they want. So these guys look after that for us as well.
So it's mostly related to fleet rather than retail?
Pretty much. I mean, we have positioned ourselves in the market to be very much a fleet sort of business for builds, but that's not to say that we don't do the odd retail as well. We do prefer to do big numbers, you know, like anywhere between sort of 5 to 100 vehicles, but the retail clients to us are quite important as well. So, you know, if they come and see us, we look after them as well, just as much as we do with the guys that do 100.
We were chatting off camera just before we started the interview, and you actually went into a few different topics of other things that Fleetline has also been involved with. Do share a little bit about that.
So Fleetline do quite a number of things. I mean, we term ourselves as a turnkey operation, but we don't only do utes and vans, we also do camper vans. We do a lot of we've done a lot of movie sets as well for a lot of movie companies in New Zealand. Plus also we do a lot of general fiberglass work. We also pride ourselves, we are the only New Zealand fiberglass company that has a clean air discharge certificate. That's for 10 years, which means that whatever's going into the atmosphere is safe for everybody around us, and safe for the atmosphere as well. We also have, which a lot of lease companies / large fleets require, is a sustainability report, which is very, very important now in the industry. So we've got that available as well.
Yeah, it is a very impressive structure that is needed to make sure that it is all covered from a sustainability standpoint. And of course, utes are such versatile vehicles, right, that people use for lifestyle, sometimes for work as well. But these fit-outs just add so much more capability to it, right? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, what you get is that you get quite a few different fit-outs. I mean, you get mum, dad, and the kids who just want to have a canopy on the back, you know, if they're going to go camping or whatever they want to do, and it's just to chuck the dog in the back or, you know, put some gear in the back. Then you go next step, which is a lot of our large clients which want specific builds. We call them bespoke builds, and what it does is it enables that vehicle to be what we term as fit for purpose. So the canopy can be used as their working environment, and they can go in the bush or go at the back of beyond or wherever they want to go, and everything's in the back of that vehicle that they actually need. So you've got sort of 2 or 3 different ways of building vehicles. Vans are no different. You know, mum, dad and the kids might want to have a van, they can stick a bed in the back and go camping, but then you also get the bigger builds, which are for people who go into telecommunications and, you know, waterworks and all that sort of thing, which is their mobile office. So you're just building to spec, really.
And of course, not only has Fleetline been around for quite some time, you have been with them for quite some time as well.
Yep.
And I bet that you have seen a lot of change in the landscape of the cars that are available, and your product line has had to adapt with all of that.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started, I started here in 1998, and when you're talking technology on utes and vans, back then they were pretty basic. You know, you're getting into the 2026 now. I've been here for 28 years, and I've noticed the transition from, you know, the technology in vehicles, the way the vehicles are built, the way the trays are built. Every single vehicle on the market has a, you know, different make, different model, different tray. It's about coming to grips on how those actually work. You know, like a canopy won't fit one vehicle and then fit another vehicle. They're all so different. And you've got to expand your business to actually get product available for those vehicles which is suitable for the client. And when we're fitting vehicles out, we have to take into account what those vehicles have in them as well, as to wiring, lights up, you know, all that sort of thing, putting inverters in vehicles, making sure that they're wired correctly and not going to interfere with any of the interfaces in the vehicle. So yeah, the technology has really moved forward from what it used to be.
Not only are we seeing a lot of change in the trays of the utes, right? Some of them running electrical gear and the power tailgates and so much stuff that's happening on them, but also the fact that we are now even seeing more unibody trucks make their way into our country.
Yeah, that's been a big challenge for us. You know, you've got vehicles which are coming in which the tray is part of the vehicle now. It's not separate. It's been a challenge. It's been pretty hard, but we are getting there. You know, do we see it happening more in the marketplace? Yes, we do. We've just got to evolve ourselves to make sure that we're ready for each vehicle that comes into the industry and go, yeah, we can make a canopy for that, or that's going to be simple, or no, we don't want to know about that one.
As I said before, it's really cool to see the fact that all of that is done here. You can see the design process, all the way from the fiberglass, then this finished product that we have here with the finishing on the inside. You can see the whole workflow for something that is thought for New Zealand conditions.
It is good. I mean, yeah, again, we have the technology. You know, if we know a client is going to buy specific vehicles and they need a specific design for a specific canopy, we will build that into the canopy as well. But we've got to make sure that it's going to cover both markets. You know, cover the market for the fleet client, but it's also going to cover the market for the normal customer. You know, like ones and twos.
I learned so much about canopies today. I don't ever think that I would be so much into this, especially after seeing all of that being fit out in a bed that we can just slide around the whole showroom. It's very cool.
It is cool. I mean, a lot of that stuff goes into dealerships, you know, so that people can touchy-feely. So we take it around to lease companies, we take it around to companies, and we run through the builds with the clients. So again, at the end of the day, it's about evolving with the industry, you know, otherwise you get left behind.
This has been great. Keep an eye out. I'm sure that you will be seeing that Fleetline logo everywhere if you look for canopies around the city streets. And Trevor, thank you so much for making the time and chatting with us today. It's been awesome.
Appreciate it. It's been awesome. Thank you.